Yeah, hello everybody. We're here in Richmond, BC. The date is December 22nd, 2015. We're on number 3 road in Ackroyd. The purpose of this video is to document what we're calling the Ghost City phenomenon. This is where residential units are being bought up by absentee ownership. Most of it's overseas money. And what's happening is it's causing a huge displacement. The prices have been shooting through the roof, and the money's being parked here for whatever reason. And what we're seeing is there's no contribution to the economy. Often these units, you will see them flipped every so often, and sometimes the owners never even live in the units. They just buy them and then resell them and never gain access. So we're looking north. This little mall here, Richport Town Center, and you can look at the buildings there. For terms of reference, it's about 7:45, so it's a pretty fair assumption that the people would be at home right now if they were living here as residents or citizens.
That's right.
They would be living here and probably, finished work, home for the evening, doing some relaxation, watching some TV or cooking, whatever. But as you can see, I'm just going to take a guess. We're not going to go around all the buildings. We're just going to take shots of them all over, but certain sides of them. But you can see how empty many of them are. They're basically sitting here empty, and like I say, the locals can't afford them because this is just money coming from overseas. So again, you can see probably I'm going to estimate on average, there's probably less than 10% of the units actually have any lights on. Some of them they don't even have what we call a trouble light on. You'll just see they're just pitch black. So it's pretty fair to say that none of these are not being lived in, and you can see the degree of this epidemic. And this is just a small portion of Richmond, but we're going to do a tour through the city downtown. And we're going to make this as an expanded series. We're going to go through other neighborhoods and just basically expose this phenomenon. So okay, so we'll walk towards 3 road here and look at these towers.
Yeah.
Good. You can see this is another more recent building here. A couple of towers here. Yep. What was there previously was commercial buildings. They provided commercial tax base. They provided jobs, but the city's decided instead they're going to take the money from development cost charges, etc., and put the money into their pockets, and really it doesn't achieve anything. There's high suspicions that there's money laundering being involved, because how can you spend $300,000-400,000 on a unit and just let it sit empty? It's not even being rented out. But there's a very stark example here with these 2 towers here. There's Ackroyd and number 3 road, but you can see the towers there, how dark it is. And we'll pan over here to these towers. You can see the same thing there, okay? Very low indication of anybody living there. And we'll also look at this tower over here. That's one of the more original towers over there, same thing. You can see the penthouses are basically dark. And as you go down, you see whatever floors you can see from here, same thing. Most of them are dark, no indication of anybody living in them. Okay, so we'll cut there.